your eyewitness weather forecast.
Good evening, meteorologist Sam Wasowski here with your check-in on the weather. We're looking at a live shot of downtown Utica. It's much calmer now than it was earlier today. We had some pretty intense isolated thunderstorms that were moving through, which brought some pretty heavy rain and wind gusts of close to 40 miles per hour. I actually have a video that you could see here of earlier today. This was just outside of the station when the wind was at its strongest, the rain at its heaviest. You could see here the wind was so strong that it actually pushed me back through the door. So these are no joke. If you get caught in one of these, make sure you are going to somewhere safe so that you don't have to deal with some of those really heavy rainfall as well as the gusty winds, because it could really get nasty out there. And on current radar, we could still see a couple of scattered showers and thunderstorms that are moving through here in central New York State. That's going to continue throughout tonight as we head into tomorrow morning. Now, as we get into our current conditions, and it looks like my clicker has actually died down on me, so give me one quick second. I'm actually going to change this quicker. Oh wait, actually it started working again. For current conditions, we're sitting at 81 degrees. We have those dew points in the lower 70s and winds out of the east-southeast at 8 miles per hour. So a little bit of a breeze there. If you are sick of this sticky and humid weather, well, we have very good news on the muggy meter. We can see it gets pretty pleasant and comfortable as we head throughout this weekend. Those dew point temperatures going into the low and mid 50s. So it's going to be very beautiful as we head into this weekend. Some nice sunny and dry weather. Now for our low temperatures tonight, pretty much 60s across the board. 62 in Old Forge, 67 in Utica as well as Ilion. And then for our high temperatures tomorrow, we're going to be in the 70s, 73 in Old Forge, 77 in Utica as well as Ilion. So a little bit on the cooler side there. Now for our UV index, it's going to be high tomorrow, about a 7, which means you could still burn in as little as 20 minutes. So make sure you have that sunscreen with you before you head out the door. I know I'm going to have it with me because I'm actually going to be playing tennis this weekend. What's really important besides applying that sunscreen is reapplying it if you're going to stay out for an extended period of time. Now as we roll the futurecast forward tonight, we're just going to have a couple of patchy showers and thunderstorms as we head into Saturday morning. Now there still is a chance to see a couple of those scattered showers lingering around, though by the afternoon we should clear up quite nicely. We'll have those mostly sunny skies throughout the day on Saturday, and we'll have a fairly calm night as we head into Sunday morning. Pretty much same story there. We'll have the clear skies across the board for central New York State throughout the day on Sunday as well. Now to recap for tonight, we'll have those scattered showers, some light winds, and a low temperature of 67 degrees. As we head into tomorrow, we'll just have a chance for some of those morning showers, winds out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour and a high temperature of 77 degrees. And then for your 7-day forecast, also this clicker is dying down on me again. I might actually have to change this really quickly, but for your 7-day forecast will be very nice as we head into this weekend. Like I said, for Saturday, we do have the chance for some of those morning showers, though it'll be fairly dry throughout the day. And for Sunday as well, we'll also have those temperatures in the mid to upper 70s for this weekend. We have a nice long stretch of dry, sunny weather as we head into the start of next week as well. Those temperatures are going to slowly start to increase. Our next potential round of showers is going to be midweek next week on Wednesday. Then we have a chance of some thunderstorms on Thursday as well, though it should be fairly nice as we head throughout this weekend into the start of next week. Rachel?
That storm was wild.
Yeah, it was really crazy.
Yeah.
I know there were so many reports of downed trees and tree limbs on roads, so it was very dangerous out there.
Yeah, especially up here in the Deerfield area. I know that the scanner on the newsroom is going crazy. So
yeah, I saw some of the storm reports from the National Weather Service, so it was going off. You know, there was a lot of damage around, so we're going to be surveying the damage and see exactly what happened as we head into tomorrow, how many storm reports we get. So.
All right, thanks a lot, Dan. And News Nation.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Good evening, meteorologist Sam Wasowski here with your check-in on the weather. We're looking at a time-lapse of downtown Utica throughout the day today. We did have some pretty intense thunderstorms that were moving through for central New York State that brought heavy rain as well as some pretty gusty winds close to 40 miles per hour. And I actually took a video earlier today just outside of the station here in Deerfield. You could see how strong this storm was when it came through. The winds were so strong that it actually knocked me back inside. I was standing in the doorway. So this is definitely no joke if you are outside, and we are issuing a severe thunderstorm warning. Make sure you are taking cover in a safe area so you are not out in the open exposed to this type of severe weather. For current conditions, we are sitting at 77 degrees. We have those winds out of the southeast at 5 miles per hour and those dew points in the lower 70s. So we're still holding on to that humidity, though we do have some relief expected as we head into this weekend. We could see today we were downright tropical with those dew point temperatures. Though as we head into this weekend and the start of next week, those dew point temperatures temperatures are going to be in the low to mid 50s, so back into that pleasant and comfortable zone. For our low temperatures tonight, we're pretty much going to be in the 60s across the board, 62 in Old Forge, 67 in Utica, as well as Ilion and Cooperstown. And then for our high temperatures tomorrow, we're going to be a little bit on the cooler side. Old Forge at 73 degrees, 77 in Utica, as well as Ilion, and 73 in Cooperstown. Now for our UV index, it's going to be high tomorrow, about a 7, which means you could still burn in as little as 20 minutes. So make sure you're applying that sunscreen before you head out the door. I know I'm going to be applying that sunscreen because I'm going to play tennis this weekend. And what's really important is that if you're going to be out for an extended period of time, make sure you are reapplying that sunscreen. Now for our future cast tonight, as we roll it forward, we're still going to have a couple of patchy showers and possibly an isolated thunderstorm as we head throughout tonight into tomorrow morning. Those scattered showers could still linger around in the morning hours for Saturday. Then once we head to the afternoon, we should clear up quite nicely, mostly clear skies there, and that's going to be lasting throughout the day on Saturday. We'll have a fairly calm night as we head into Sunday morning, and pretty much same story there. Clear skies across the board for central New York State, and that's going to continue throughout the day on Sunday. Now to recap for tonight, we'll have those scattered showers and thunderstorms, light winds, and a low temperature of 67 degrees. So we're still going to have that warm night tonight. And as we head into tomorrow, like I said before, there's a chance for some morning showers, though we should be fairly dry throughout the day. We'll have those winds out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour and a high temperature of 77 degrees. Now for your 7-day forecast, we'll have a very nice weekend. Like I said before, we do have the chance for a morning shower on Saturday, though we should be fairly dry for both days on the weekend, and it's going to be very comfortable as well. Those dew points in the low to mid 50s, so dry, sunny, comfortable outside. A lovely weekend to make some outdoor plans or activities. And that dry weather is going to continue as we head into the start of next week. Now we're going to see those temperatures increase a little bit back into the low and mid 80s, though that is fairly normal as we head into the middle of August. And then we'll have our next shot of some rain showers as we head into Wednesday, and then a chance for some thunderstorms as we head into Thursday, though we do clear up by Friday, ending off with a high temperature of 84 degrees. Rachel?
I'm looking forward to not just the comfortable afternoons, but the cool overnight low temperatures.
I know, it'll be absolutely lovely that you could open up the door and get a nice cool, or open up the window and get a nice cool breeze before you head to bed. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. You could save money on the AC that way as well.
That's true. Yes, thanks a lot, Dan. And sports is next. Sports director David Edelstein has your update. That's coming up.